The pre-birthday shenanigans have begun. Today, I had gone to a local seafood restaurant called Cajun. Ruby's Cajun. And I got me some lobster and crab boil. And I had done a manicure and a pedicure. Got my eyebrows waxed. And basically, just that self-care. And I guess that's the emphasis that I will render today. Self-care in 2024. Self-care. Not just in 2024, but this is January 3rd, 2024. And I recommend that you take care of yourself. Self-care. I saw a quote one time that said, self-care is not selfish. Oftentimes, nice, kind, loving, and good-hearted people take care of others, and oftentimes it's the neglect of care for themselves. First of all, also, I like to say this being my first birthday weekend is Wednesday, and on over the past couple of months, on the first Thursday of the month, I was on a plane on my way to Dallas, but I decided over the last few hours to pass on taking the trip that I would normally be taking to Dallas because there's been a storm watch in effect regarding the East Coast or the Northeast or parts of the area where I am, Philly. And then when I had spoken to my neighbor, my former neighbor, Mrs. Perry, yesterday, she was telling me about an impending storm that's supposed to hit this weekend. It's supposed to be a snowstorm. And then I was listening to the news, a weather report that was saying the possibility of heavy rain and snow, most probably on Sunday. And when I took that into consideration and travel plans, because my travel time will be short, I didn't want to go on that short trip and then get caught in Dallas not being able to come back to New York because of the weather. So I decided to, I was going to do my birthday. I had a particular place I was planning on doing my birthday dinner at Papa Do's, a seafood place in Dallas, but I'll pass on that for now. And then I did some research, and I have some birthday shenanigans up my sleeve that I'm gonna do here in Philly. So I'm gonna have myself some good times for my birthday here in Philly. So I just have to make the arrangements because where I'm gonna eat requires reservations. It's again, this loops back to self-care. It has to do with self-care. So I'm gonna look into the other aspects, put the other pieces together. There's some running around that I have to do to take care of personal business, bring things up to date, etc. And so I might make a quick New York run tomorrow because something that I was supposed to do yesterday that I didn't get a chance to do because of other things that precluded me. But the wheels are turning. Today, I got my pedicure, my mani-pedi. I got some seafood. What I got was a lobster crab boil. Delicious. It was a lobster tail. It was crab, one big cluster of crab legs. It was corn on the cob, potatoes, scallops, and shrimp. And I only ate half of it. I ate half for dinner tonight. I'll probably have the other half for lunch tomorrow. But that was some deliciousness. And again, I put that in the category of self-care. Self-care, taking care of yourself, is not selfish. The common analogy is when you're on a plane and they tell you when the oxygen mask drops down, don't give it to someone else first. You get your oxygen first so that you'll be in good enough condition to assist others, as that is what someone who has the capacity to do should do. Take care of yourself first, then take care of others. The rest remains to be seen. So on this third day of January, 3 days away from my 61st birthday in 2024, this is Evergreen Gene reminding you to take care of yourself. Self-care is not selfish. So, Evergreen Gene on the scene, reminding you to take care of yourself. Blessings.